And oh boy, do we have news for you. Today on the NCC, there is a major weather crisis. In case you've not heard or not been outside, there is currently a massive tornado forming named Eric. Now, this can cause much havoc on your family, friends, and your little furry friends, okay? Houses are being destroyed, cars are being lifted off the ground, trees are being torn from the ground. More on this, let's go to our station reporter, Grace Klesley. How's it looking over there?
Thanks, Michaela. We're here at the corner of Roosevelt and County Farm at a place called Target. Now I'm here with locals to check and see what precautions they're taking to stay safe during the tornado. What is your name, sir?
Hi, I'm Chun.
What precautions are you taking to stay safe during the tornado?
Well, I was actually about to go for a bike ride on the local Eureka Prairie path. I was gonna go ride alone so I could have some alone time. I'm not taking my phone or any other supplies because I don't like technology and I won't live that lifestyle.
I'm gonna strongly recommend that you don't do that. I think you should go home immediately, get in the basement, make sure your family is safe, find a radio and a telephone, even though you don't like technology. Get home immediately and make sure your family is safe.
I have no family.
Well, to everybody out there, make sure you get home safe and follow all tornado precautions because it is very necessary that you stay safe out there. Step number 1, get home, get in the basement. Step number 2, grab a radio and maybe a phone. Step number 3, make sure a first aid is nearby and stay with us on the news. Back to you, Michaela.
What great tips, Grace. Now, let's take a look about what really goes on in a storm like this. Today, our Genius weather expert is here to tell us a little more about the tornado. Here is Charlotte Racky.
Thanks, Mick. This tornado was caused by a cold front coming into the upper atmosphere, mixing with an already warm front in the lower atmosphere. When a thunderstorm comes, these two fronts mix together and create a rotating column starting from the thunderstorm to the ground. This storm is projected to go all the way through Eureka, from right here to about right here. This storm is projected to last several hours, while the actual tornado should last up to 10 minutes. I predict this tornado to reach speeds up to 300 miles per hour, categorizing it as an F5 on the severity scale. This means a lot of potential damage, including but not limited to homes, buildings, and trees. That's it.
Whoa, those are some fantastic facts, Charlotte. Now I'm gonna throw it on over back to our friend Grace and some troubled old lady.
Thanks, Mickey. We're out here trying to warn the public about the severity of the storm. And oh my God, there's a lady running in the street. Stay close, Scooter. Lady, Miss, what are you doing? There's a storm.
Oh wow, look at you. Is this live? Hi, I'm Joan. I'm 42 years old and I'm very scared. I was heading home from my daughter's soccer practice when a tornado came rushing out of nowhere. I don't know where my daughter is! Help, Everly.
Okay. We're gonna have to find shelter immediately. What were you thinking? Why weren't you kept up on the news? Your daughter's missing? We have to seek shelter immediately. The winds out here are terrifying. Look, it just stole my hat. Oh my God. Come on, let's go find some shelter. Back to you, Michaela.
Thanks, Grace. What a troubled old lady she is. Now, we're gonna go back to our station reporter Grace Clessy and someone else who's been severely traumatized by Eric.
Hey Gracie Poo, would you like to go on a date on Saturday? Like, we could grab a bite to eat, like pizza, and we could watch like the movie, like the new Avengers.
I'm gonna stop you there. That's a really funny one, Goonta. You know, we should
Oh shoot, we're rolling.
Thanks, Michaela. I'm back on the scene. Oh, the one decided to give my hat back. Well, back to what I was saying. We're back on the scene at Anthony Street. Now, I've had the pleasure of meeting a lovely man named Duncan who's had a heartbreaking encounter with Tornado Eric. Let's get his scoop on his story. Hi Duncan, how are you? Hey Grace, I'm truly brokenhearted right now. As you can see, my house is destroyed. My family is dead. Everything I owned and loved is completely gone. All my trees and plants that have been planted have been uprooted, and the diseases in the soil all around me are spreading. I think I might be contagious. I just bought a new car, and it's been blown away. Oh, look. There's a dog right there that doesn't have a home, just like all the other wildlife that has surfaced through Eric.
Think you're seeing.
I need assistance now.
There's no dog there.
Yes, there is.
Where do you see the dog?
She's contagious, just don't ask questions. Help! Thanks for sharing, Duncan. I hope you get better, and my heart truly goes out to you and your family and your contagious life now. The aftermath of the tornado is going to cost the government thousands. From the damage of the public service buildings to the effects on wildlife, like that random dog. It's gonna be hard.
No dog there.
Well, that's about it from here. I'm gonna throw it right back to Michaela to give you more on the updates. Back to you, Mickey.
Thanks, Grace. I truly feel for you, Duncan, and that random dog. This tornado has been altering the lives of people it has affected. To read more about this, visit our website right up here. I am Michaela Corgan, and thanks for joining us.
I need somebody help, not just